is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I'm coming to the daily reading update. Today is the 7th of October. Happy Monday, everybody. As you can tell, I have a roommate because I'm not in my room again this morning filming this, unfortunately. I went almost 4 days without a roommate. It was quite nice. It was a lovely weekend break, to be honest. So I did enjoy it quite a bit. And my new roommate, she came in last night. She's okay. She's an older lady, and I think she's a little hard of hearing because she was listening on her phone and she doesn't have earbuds or headphones or anything like that. And it was loud. I mean, it was loud. Like the nurses had to come and tell her to turn it down because you could hear it down the hall. Sorry, my sweater's falling off my shoulder. So that is that. For medical part news, nothing okay. So one thing I found out yesterday. So there were 3 of us left here on the floor who were waiting heart transplants. There were 5 originally, and then one of the gentlemen had to have surgery. Something else happened. He's okay, to my understanding. And then one of the other gentlemen, who's a good friend of mine, he actually got to go home. So he is still waiting for a heart, but he's at home. And then that left the 3 of us here. So the one lady, she got her heart on Saturday. I'm so happy. I am so happy. I mean, it's so funny, like you're with these people and you talk to them, and like I wasn't super friendly. Like I was friendly with her, but she wasn't somebody I talked to a lot. It was like when I saw her, I said hello. She was always polite. She always had family here visiting. And I'm just so happy for her, And rumor has it she's doing well, so yay. So I said to my friend, it's just me and him left. I came into his room last night, I poked my head in and I said, and then there were 2. So anyway, I know for sure, I think for sure he's gonna go this month. Like he'll get his new heart this month, and I hope I will too. You guys know, I'm hoping it's this month, maybe early November. I'm hoping. So anyway, I like I said, I'm almost certain I'm on the downhill slope of this wait in the hospital. So the other medical thing that I've been dealing with is this IV thing here. Okay, so the dressing that they use has been horrible on my skin. My skin is very sensitive to adhesives, and like it's usually not this bad, but over the last few weeks it's just gotten worse and worse. Every time they change it, it gets worse and worse. I've got like a rash. It's not good. I'm taking Benadryl, and so finally we talked to somebody else. Like they've been asking various people, like, is there anything else we can use, because you need to use this certain dressing for this type of thing, the PICC line. So finally this morning they said yes, there's something else that they have that they can use, so they're going to put that on me today. So I'll report back. So I'm very hopeful that it's going to be much better. Yeah, because I can't handle this. I've said to people, if this is the worst thing I have to deal with, I'll deal with it. But it's really unpleasant. It doesn't hurt. It's just, if you guys have, it just itches. If you guys are allergic to anything, you probably understand. And it's horrible. So anyway, that is that. Now into book reading news. I did get a bit more reading done yesterday. I am about 30% of the way through The Ghost and Miss Muir by Krista Davis, which is the second in the Paws of Claws Cozy Mystery. It is a perfect Halloween book. It takes place literally 2 days before Halloween. It involves ghost hunters. It is fantastic. I'm absolutely loving it so far, so yay on that one. And yesterday, I may or may not have started my Harlequin project. I'm saying may or may not because I'm reading this book, but let me see if I continue on it after this book. Like if I continue reading the Harlequin, then if I can get like 2 or 3 of those books under my belt and I feel like I've got good momentum and I'm enjoying reading them again, then I will sit down and do a full video about what the Harlequin project actually is that I'm doing. So this is a reread, but I am reading this series in order. Storm, yes, you heard that correctly. I am reading this series in order, starting with book number 1, which is South Dakota Showdown by Nicole Helm. This is the first book in the Badlands Cops series. Hands down, and I've said this before when I read it years ago, this is probably one of my absolute favorite Harlequin covers. I don't know what it is about it. It's just, it looks like a movie poster for like some action movie or something. So yeah, I'm about 20% of the way through this one. It is about a biker gang in North Dakota in the Badlands, and he's a cop. His father is the leader of the gang, and she is still living with the gang only to try and rescue her sister. And that's the whole plot of the book, is that they're going to go on and try and rescue her sister from this, and it's a little 4-year-old girl, from this horrible gang. So yeah, it was, the first time I read it, I enjoyed it, so I am very much looking forward to this reread. But anyway, guys, coffee time. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, before I go, oh my gosh, thank you all so much yesterday for the donations. I so appreciate it. We are good. I cannot thank you guys enough how generous all of you have been, and how much Garrett and I really appreciate it. And the fact that it's taken some of that stress off, which has made a very big start. I'm trying not to scratch, but I can't help it. How big of a difference it has made it for us, not just financially, but also emotionally, with one less littler thing to have to worry about, right? But anyway, lovelies, thank you again, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care and happy reading, everybody.